Hey there, friends. Thanks for checking in. This one goes out to all the anti-gun people who think that more gun-free zones create a safer environment. My question to you is, what is your plan? In the case of an active shooter, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away from the threat while calling 911 in hopes that the SWAT team is right around the corner prepared to deal with it? Or how are you going to deal with it? Or are you the type that says, you know, that's not going to happen around here. It doesn't happen. You know what? You guys are all paranoid. Well, let me tell you, I live in what many would consider a safe area. And just 2 weeks ago, we had a bank robbery at the bank that I belong to. So don't tell me that it can't happen where you live. All you have to do is talk to the law enforcement people for what happens when you're asleep at night. You'll be shocked at how dangerous your community actually is. These are things that I have done. And the officers say, man, you would not believe what happens in the way some of these people think. It's unbelievable. You look at hospitals. Not long ago, my wife and I were out. We came back about midnight. We got awful news that something bad happened to somebody we know. We went up to the hospital after midnight, walked right through the door. You know, in a hospital, you have people recovering. You have people in real bad shape. You have the hospital staff who are in the profession of medical treatment. They couldn't handle an active shooter. We walked right in after midnight, didn't see one armed guard, not one. And we're walking around with $1 million equipment, drugs everywhere, people in real bad shape, and here we are, just some strangers, walk right into the hospital. I found that incredible. I take a look around and say, where's the security? Is it true that when your loved one's in a hospital that anybody could walk right in, walk up and down the hallways? I find that unbelievable. Here in Michigan, we have an open carry policy for concealed carry people in schools. And many of the school leaders say, well, that's not safe. And it makes the children scared when they see a person with a gun. And it makes the staff scared because they cannot tell the difference between a good guy and a bad guy. So what we have are lawmakers who said, okay, what we'll do is if they have a concealed carry license, then they will be legal to conceal carry in school. And yet that's still not good enough. They said, no. There's no place for guns near children in a school environment. See, just by hearing that, by saying like that, most people would say, well, I understand that. But what happens with an active shooter? What's the plan? And better yet, where is the security? If you're going to say that we want more gun-free zones, what security are you willing to provide? I'm not talking about one armed guard in the front of the school. I'm talking about an armed guard in every wing of the school. If we are really serious about keeping our children safe, that's what needs to happen. And we need to start making the investment in security. We have talking about these Syrian refugees coming over. Many Americans are saying, well, let them in. Come on, let them move into our neighborhoods. It'll be fine. We have no idea where these people are from, what types of things they've experienced, what they are capable of. And yet we want to disarm people like me and you because you think that it's safer. You have no plan. So the question I have for all you people out there making these decisions is, where is the security? And what are you willing to do to keep people safe? Because you are trying to prevent me and many others from keeping people safe. It's a real problem. Get your head out of the sand, you idiots. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.